Hi everyone, it's Burns. I wanted to come on and share a little bit about how Visalus has really impacted my life after surgery for a stomach tumor that I had to have removed in November. Just really quickly, in November the 1st actually, I took in really ill with some severe abdominal cramping, and a couple days later went to the hospital and they discovered that I had what is known as a GIST, a gastrointestinal stromal tumor, and a pretty rare form of cancer. Only 5,000 to 6,000 people in the US are diagnosed with it per year, and it's a type of cancer that affects the connective tissue in your abdominal cavity and your gastrointestinal tract. So I had to have it removed, and I am doing well. I'm recovered. I had the surgery on December the 12th, and 3.5 months later I'm back. I'm doing really well. The great news about this type of tumor, as you know, although it's really rare, is that it is because of where mine was within my digestive tract, and because they were able to remove all of it and the stomach, part of the stomach surrounding the tumor, it's no longer there, and I just have to be monitored now for recurrence with several CT scans per year. But yeah, I wanted to come on and talk about that experience a little bit, and it was quite the experience. But I also wanted to talk about how Visalus and their shake mix has really completely helped in my recovery from this incredible journey. When they went in, first of all, they had to do a full abdominal incision. They couldn't do this laparoscopically, and they had to remove 90% of my stomach. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I would be saying that I had to have, or that I had, or that I wanted gastric bypass surgery. You know, it's something that you think about for people that are, you know, severely morbidly obese, and as a sort of a last resort. And it's great, it's helpful for so many people, but I never thought it would be something that I needed to deal with. You know, I've always had my weight issues, and especially being 46, turning 47 this year, you know, weight goes up and down, and it's always a job, but I never thought I would have this procedure. But I did, and it helped save my life, and I'm very grateful for it. But it left me with 10% of my stomach, and with that, and in the recovery from the surgery, I've had to relearn how to eat and how to manage having a very small pouch for a stomach. And you know, I did a lot of research on the internet about what people with gastric bypass and the Roux-en-Y procedure itself, which is what I had done, what other people's experiences were with eating and adjusting to life with, you know, a really small stomach. And a lot of good information out there, but I really turned to something that I had been introduced to through Carol Lama, my very, very good and dear friend, last year, which was Visalus. And let me give you a little background. Visalus last year, it was really as a weight loss tool, as a meal replacement, and to, you know, achieve a healthy body weight. And I loved it from the minute Carol first brought it to me and showed it to me, and I smelled it. It smells like cake batter. It is so good. From that very moment, I started using it, and we all use it in our house. My husband uses it twice a day, before workouts, in the morning, in the evening as a snack. My kids love it. They use it for breakfast and for snacks after school, and I love it as well. So we were already using it quite a bit. And, you know, there's a whole amazing business opportunity on the other side of it as well. And I sort of dabbled in that, but then with our move, you know, things just got really busy. But I found myself coming back to really looking at the shake mix to help me deal with this really small stomach that I had. You know, one of the challenges with gastric bypass surgery is that you have to have a good amount of protein, and you have to eat 5 or 6 really small meals during the day, spread out over 2 or 3 hours, which is pretty much a lot like what a lot of fitness diets are. But this time it was completely different because my stomach was still healing from the surgery, which made it more sensitive and more sensitive, yeah. If I ate anything that didn't agree with me, or if I ate too much, and by too much I mean like if I had 3 or 4 ounces of yogurt, 1 teaspoon over that would send me into a dumping syndrome, which is characterized by either really bad nausea and vomiting or having the runs, having really bad diarrhea. And when you have that happen, let's say that happens in the morning, for that entire day you feel like shit. You don't feel like eating anything. So the Visalus shakes was what I started back with after my surgery, because I knew they tasted great. I knew that they were healthy, that they were really good for me, and that they would allow me to have a really stable and even blood sugar throughout the day, which was great. But most importantly, it was really gentle on my system. I didn't have any of the dumping syndrome. I could sip on it over the course of half an hour to 45 minutes until my stomach sort of got used to, you know, being cut and then stapled back shut. And it was really, it made the process of learning how to eat again really, really easy. I did the shakes, 2 or 3 shakes a day, and I just love them, and I wanted to come on and let you guys know that if anybody out there, or if you know of anybody that has gone through this, or if you know of anybody who has a sensitive digestive system, whether it's from, you know, any variety of diseases along the digestive tract, this Visalus shake, nutritional shake mix, is so good. It tastes amazing. It, you know, the benefits are just incredible, and I love that it contains non-genetically modified organic soy products with the soy removed. It's gluten-free, it's lactose-free, and it tastes great. Like, my kids love it. I love when they come back from school and the first thing that I hear them use is the magic bullet. I know that they're making this. So it's really good, really, really healthy, and it really helped me adjust to this new lifestyle of having unexpectedly woken up with 90% of my stomach gone. Like, that was pretty traumatic. But I've gotten used to it. I still every now and then get some of that dumping syndrome going on, but a lot less as I've learned how much to eat, and food portions are really, really tiny now. But again, that's why this product is so good. The quality of the protein that you get is not loaded with a lot of fillers, and it tastes great. It tastes great. I love it. I love it. I love it. The other thing that I really love about Visalus is that they have these flavor mixes that you can put in your shake. So you can change up. The shake comes in a vanilla cake batter flavor. It is so good. Well, it's called sweet cream flavor, but I call it cake batter flavor because it smells and tastes like cake batter. But then what you can do is you can add fresh or frozen fruit, and to that, my favorite one is actually using this strawberry flavor packet with fresh strawberries and the shake mix and milk. Right now I'm instructed that I really need to keep my calories up so that I don't drop too much weight too fast. And these are really good with milk, but it's also great with water. That's what's so amazing about this product. When Carol first brought it to me to try, I said, mix it just with water, because if I can drink it with just water, I'm sold. Because over the course of several years in the fitness industry, you know, there's so many protein powders out there that just ugh, that tastes disgusting. And this is not one of them. Visalus shakes taste so good, so good, so good. But also just the quality of the protein and the quality of the nutritional health mixes. Each of these is just so good. Each of these has different health bearing properties, and I'll put them in the information box below. So good. The strawberry and chocolate one. I like to mix that one, the strawberry and the chocolate together. There's also, oh, one of my favorite shakes is an orange creamsicle. And I use this orange flavor mix and some orange juice and some of the cake batter mix, 2 scoops, or 1 now actually, because I make them in half portions because my tummy's so small. Oh my god, it is so good. If you're ever craving ice cream, oh my god, and you can make ice cream with this as well. The recipes are amazing. So yeah, I just thought I would come on and share that. Since my surgery, when I went in for my surgery, I was 162 pounds. Yeah, wasn't happy about that. And 2 weeks after the surgery, when I returned home, I was 142 pounds. So that kind of dramatic and drastic weight loss is mainly due to the surgery itself and eating much smaller portions. And you don't want to, even as a gastric bypass patient, that's too much weight to lose, which is why I love the shakes, because it really helps me maintain a steady, healthy weight loss. Losing too much weight too fast with this type of surgery produces all sorts of other potential problems like gallbladder issues. So that's another reason why I love them. I know that I'm not going to lose weight too fast. Like, who would have thought I would have ever been worried about losing weight too fast? It's like, you know, but that is my reality now. I have to really be careful. I can't skip meals. And I love the Visalus shake mixes because it means that I have a really steady, even blood sugar level all throughout the day without overfilling my stomach, which is really, really good because that dumping syndrome really, really, really sucks. So yeah, so that's my story. I'm doing really well, as you can see. I'm almost all healed up. I will be able to get back to the gym soon. And the prognosis is really good for my type of tumor. The size and the location and the fact that it had not spread to my liver or my lymph nodes is really amazing. And now I just have to go in to see my oncologist every 3 to 4 months for CT scans to make sure that it doesn't return. But my energy is back and I'm feeling ready to make some more waves, so that's a good thing. Let me show you my scar because it's yeah, it's a daily reminder to not sweat the small stuff, because if I can survive this, all the other small stuff is small stuff. Like, there are bigger things to worry about than we realize. And having your health is, you know, it's theoretical until you have to go through something like this. When you go through something like this, it's not theory anymore. It's like, yeah, your health matters. Oh my God. The amount of times I've heard that or said that myself, a lot. But when you go through it, your health is really so critical. So critical. So it's so important to take good care of yourself. And I'm continuing to do that now with a newfound appreciation for my Visalus shakes. So I hope you found this helpful. Let me show you my scar. Here it is. It runs from right here, my breastbone, all the way down to my belly button. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and thanks again for all of your love and support. I really do appreciate it. I love you. Bye.